Hiring crisis that we're seeing across the country is also hitting local police departments. However, for law enforcement, the struggle has come long before the pandemic. This month, Eyewitness News conducted an exclusive survey with police chiefs across the state, and more than 87% revealed they're having a hard time finding qualified recruits. Chief Investigative Reporter Matthew Campbell brings us to Waterford, where that department is actively trying to change that.
With the climate we're in with law enforcement, it's not the most desirable job at the moment.
Waterford's interim police chief Mark Balistrasi says that's the challenge his and all departments across Connecticut are facing. Retirements just pile on the vacancies.
So it's a significant problem.
A random search on policeapp.com turns up dozens of jobs at departments all over the state. The staffing issues were made very clear in our exclusive survey with police chiefs. In addition to 87% having a hard time finding qualified recruits, the survey revealed 29% believe increased staffing is the solution to making their department stronger.
It's not easy. It takes almost a year to get hired in the state of Connecticut. There's a lot of steps to it.
Now, the hiring process is rigorous. We learned that at a minimum, it takes more than a year before a recruit becomes an officer. And the testing process covers everything from your mind to your strength. And some departments have seen recruits burn out.
The interview process is where we see a lot of people struggle.
So that's where Waterford's PATH program comes in. It stands for Police Application to Hire. It covers the written exam.
Basic math, type stuff on it, problem solving.
It covers the physical test.
Make sure your elbow touches this portion of your thigh.
And the petrifying interview process.
There's a clock in our conference room, and it gets so quiet in there sometimes because people are struggling, and we hear it.
The PATH program is catered to those serious or just curious about a career as an officer. They want recruits to know exactly what they're signing up for.
What we do is, one, try to put you at ease, and two, allow you to better prepare yourself.
Now, this program doesn't give the answers to the test. It's more like an SAT prep course where recruits get an inside track.
On a chilly Saturday morning, while many were asleep, 17 potential recruits were wide awake in this police classroom. The recruits skewed younger. Many are in college or just graduated.
I've always been interested in being a police officer.
I'm actually in the process right now with Hartford and just took the written exam.
My dad was also a cop in New Haven, so it's kind of in the blood.
I am a community service officer at the Turtle Broughton Police Department.
More than half were women.
I feel like it's really important for women to get out there and get involved in such an impactful career. We can really change lives within the community.
Everly Baining is a criminology student at Eastern Connecticut State and wants a job in law enforcement, but is interested to learn what happens during an officer's average shift.
We always hear about the general gist and we hear about the real extremes in the media, but we don't really see what happens day to day and what a police officer does during their career.
Waterford's class shed some light on it. Balistrasi explains the knowledge shared in this classroom here. It's a win-win. It helps prepare eager recruits and it helps staff the departments eagerly looking to hire.
We're no different than the other departments in the area. They're all doing the same thing, so we're competing for the same people.
The interim chief says many who walked through these doors have gone on to become officers. And if you are interested, you can contact the Law Enforcement Council of Connecticut. We're here in Waterford. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.